There's something about this time that is calling us to do what makes us feel good. Our pathway to success is what feels good, what feels right, what feels natural, what makes our face lift up, what lifts us up, what uplifts our mood, what gets us dancing, what gets us in the mood to be creative, what gets us picking up our paintbrush, picking up our pen and pad to write a poem, to write a song, to make a beat, to choreograph a dance. What gets us excited? What gets us up and feeling lively? Is there something on our mind that we visualize? There's something in our mind that we visualize, that we see for ourselves, and what steps we can take towards that visualization to actually create it and make it come to life. There's a sense of perfection is not required, and rough drafts are making the cut. Rough drafts are making the cut. In this space, in this time, perfection is not a requirement. What are we pouring into ourselves, and what are we consuming that is contributing to our growth and development? What are we nourishing ourselves with on a daily basis, and what is inspiring us? If it's inspiring us, there's this sense of there are so many good ways you can feel. This is a time that's calling you to dive into where you can start to feel worthy of better feeling emotions. You're a human, and you are designed specifically to feel such a vast spectrum and range of emotions, and we get that. But this is to say that you've suffered enough. You know what it tastes like, you know what it feels like, you know what it smells like, you know what it acts like, you know what it thinks like, you know how it moves, you know its next move, you know it knows your next move. And it's this sense of you've suffered enough. Don't you think? Don't you think that you've suffered enough? And that you can begin to feel better feeling emotions. You can begin to feel worthy of feeling better. Because in this space and in this time, perfection is not required to reverse poverty on our life, to reverse curses on our life, generational curses on our life. Perfection is not required. We don't need you to be perfect. We need you to be persistent. We don't need you to be triumphant. We need you to try. We don't need you at your destination. We just need you to take your first step. There's this sense of being able to realize that at any given moment you're able to tap into an infinite source of creativity. Every day you are creating. It's a matter of if what you are creating is benefiting you. Is it to your benefit or your detriment? Are they creating favorable outcomes or undesirable outcomes? Is this sense of if your focus isn't making you feel alive, if it isn't making you smile, then that's the wrong type of consumption. We talked about this, honoring ourselves and knowing that there are much more good feelings to feel, and that you are worthy of feeling them are one of the ways in which we do that. Nonetheless, you know the motto, stand firm in the decision to move forward. Taking that first step and allowing that other foot to follow. Before you know it, you're carving your path. You're blazing your trail. And then boom, you're living in that new reality. Bye guys.